Good morning or good evening, everyone. So, today our discussion is how to prepare the DIY hardware trial balance into the financial statement. So, this is our project, right? So, I will let you analyze, especially in terms of Microsoft Excel, because these are the one, or mostly these are the one that you will produce when you are starting to prepare a financial statement in the Office setup. So we'll start with the computation of the we will let understand first the part of the trial balance, and then we will prepare an income statement and balance sheet with this one. So here, so we have cash in bank, cash in hand, receivable, notes receivable, interest receivable, etc. And then we have the part of the non-current asset, which is the service vehicle, machineries, office equipment, office furniture, and then I color red all the part of the income statement, which is the revenue, admin expense, selling expense, and cost of sales. First, I let you analyze first before we produce our income statement and balance sheet. So, for example, you are already in the Office setup, and you take a look that this trial balance is from January to December 2022. The first thing that you need to take a look is if all the non-current asset, or if all the depreciable asset are adjusted. So if not, you need to ask the accountant on how it should be adjusted. So there are different ways of adjusting the non-current asset. The first thing is by using a straight line depreciation method, or the second one is by using the sum of the years digit method, and the third one is the double declining method, wherein you can use 150% or 250% double declining method. But if there is no any rule with regards to the how they compute the depreciation, then you are going to produce a straight line method. So I just colored this one. So service vehicle, machineries, and office equipment, furniture and fixtures are all depreciable assets. So we will compute an adjustment for this one, even though it is not asked in the problem. Okay? So we produce an adjustment for this one because they are all depreciable items. So we will produce an adjusting journal entry at the end of the year. So our adjustment are mostly depreciation. So we have number one adjustment is debit depreciation expense, and then credit accumulated depreciation. So for our depreciable asset 4, so we can produce 4 also computation for the depreciation. So we have number 2, number 3, number 4. Okay, so we just copy paste this one. Copy. Ay, sorry po. Okay, so first thing that we are going to depreciate is the service vehicle, which is 2,500,000. So we have, this one is service vehicle. Service vehicle. Okay. And then we have service vehicle. Just click this one so that it will become an amount Okay, so we have equals to the amount of the service vehicle, 2,500,000 divided by, so service vehicle, as I've said, it is at least 10 to 15, 5 to 10 years because it is usually usable. But here, we can use 10 years for the depreciation. Okay, so 250,000 is the depreciation expense of service vehicle. Okay, and then depreciation expense for the second one is for machineries. So machineries, as I've said, it is at least 10 to 15 years. So we can use, maybe we can use 10 years because I think this one is more usable. So it depends upon the accountant. So we can use 10 years for this one. So we have service vehicle, machineries. Machineries, right? Machineries. And then machineries. Okay. So we have equals to, and then we go to our machineries. Okay. Divided by 10 years. So we have 700,000. Okay, and then the second depreciation that we, third depreciation that we have is the office equipment. Again, our office equipment is at least 5 years. So we can adjust it to 5 years straight line depreciation. So we have depreciation expense for office equipment. Okay. And then we have depreciation expense for office equipment. Okay, so we have an amount of equals to 2 million divided by 5 years is equals to 400,000. And then the last depreciation that we have is the furniture and fixtures. And fixtures. Then we have furniture and fixtures. Okay. So we can adjust this one now. So we have equals to the amount of the office furniture and fixtures is at least 3 to 5 years, right? But here maybe we can use 5 years because of the amount, which is 1 million. So it's so much if we can only compute it as 3 years. So we use 5 years for this one. So we use 5 years, which is 201,000. Okay, so that's our depreciation expense. So we have depreciation of almost how much? 1,551,000. So we will adjust that one when we prepare our income statement and our balance sheet. So it will be balanced. Deduct to income statement and also deduct to our balance sheet under non-current asset.